talk about a descending straddle on a 2-5-1 chord progression. The 2-5-1 chord progression is one of the very most common. It happens all the time in music. And for example, if you're in the key of C, the 2 chord is any kind of D, but it's usually D minor or D minor 7th. That's what we're going to use here. To the 5 chord, which is, of course, is G7th. Okay, so we have 2 to 5 to 1 in its simplest form, okay? It's usually sounds like that, okay? But it's still 2, 5, 1, okay? That happens over and over again in music. So what we're going to do is we're going to straddle on the 2 down to the 1. And we can use that as an intro if we want, or if the chord progression happens to be that, of course, then you can use it. So let's talk about a straddle first of all. In my right hand, I'm going to play a 4-note chord, but I'm going to straddle it. In other words, I'm going to only play 2 notes at a time and straddle 1, just like I'm straddling the white line. Let's say this is a white line. Okay, I'm straddling the white line on a highway. Now I'm going to straddle that. That becomes a white line, and I play those notes. Okay, so it's. And you could do it on a 9th too. I did it on a 7th first of all, but you can do it on a D minor 9th, which even gives you more control because you can use the 9th and the 7th. Okay, but always remember the idea of a straddle is to leave one of the notes out. Actually, 2 of the notes, but leave the middle note out, so it's open voicing. So you have that kind of feeling, open voicing kind of feeling. Okay, and you can use it. You can do it smooth like that. Or you can do it. Whatever the style is, whatever the genre calls for, that's what you want to do. Okay, so let's take that slowly now. Let's take the 2 chord, which is D minor 7th, or you can use a 9th, and watch my hands. I'm combining my 5th finger with my 2nd finger, index with 5th, and then I straddle down, and I use my thumb and 3rd. Then I straddle over to 5th and 2nd, and then 3rd and thumb, 5th and 2nd. Crawl down, and if you hit a wrong note or 2, it's not the end of the world. 2, you can slide off a black key if you want to. There's all kinds of possibilities for that. Your left hand just has to hold down the chord. You can be playing in a rhythm like that, or whatever you want, okay? Or you can play arpeggios if you want. I like to do this. That's basically the 2-5 progression. It is a 2-5 progression, but I walk up from the 2 chord to the 3 chord to the 4 chord and in on the 5 chord. It's kind of like that. Okay, so it's. From there, okay? So that's the idea of a straddle used on a 2-5-1 progression. So thanks for being with me. We'll see you again tomorrow with another piano tip. So bye-bye for now.